There's a fundraiser happening this Saturday to benefit Josie's Misfit Ranch. That's a 10-acre animal rescue in Ellensburg. Cap KV's Emily Goodell tells us the organization has saved 94 dogs and cats just since April of last year, and they're hoping to do more.
Josie was just an hour away from being euthanized in an overcrowded shelter when Marla Pugh picked her up and took her to her forever home.
When I realized I could have not had her in my life, I decided I want to rescue more dogs.
Seeing a dire need in Kittitas County, she founded her own rescue, named after her beloved friend.
The goal of Josie's Misfit Ranch, to make sure other dogs can find their home, no matter their circumstances.
The rescue specializes in dogs and cats that require extra care, either for medical conditions or behavioral needs. Most stay in foster homes until they're ready to be adopted.
You're literally saving this animal's life. We can't help an animal unless we have a foster. Period.
But some end up joining the family, making the ranch their permanent home, like Xander, who was backyard bred.
Which is a huge problem here where people are breeding dogs and they don't know what they're doing. He got an eye infection and they didn't want to cut into their profits while selling him, so they didn't have it treated, and he ended up having that eye be so painful that it had to be removed.
Some don't make it.
We got a dog named CJ, and he had a very rare and extreme condition where his body attacked his cartilage and turned it to jelly.
He was eventually able to walk with splints, but the disease was too far advanced.
He's very near and dear to our hearts. We have a memorial stone here for him, along with all the other misfits we've lost. But that's something that's different about us, is we take these extreme cases where they might not survive, but they still deserve someone to fight for them, right? And try to save them.
But special conditions and special care means a lot more expenses.
Our vet bills in the first 8 months of us being a nonprofit were about $30,000.
Paid for with support from donations, partnerships with local businesses, and fundraising events like the Dachshunds and Friends on Parade event on Saturday. One that will help provide them with the money they need to make sure the misfits that most may overlook get the help they need and feel the love they deserve. In Ellensburg, Emily Goodell, Cap KVU, Local News.
Now, the parade event at 10 a.m. Saturday is followed by a costume contest, tricks, competitions, races, and an after party at Cornerstone